Welcome back, y'all, to another Daily Talk with Wes. And our topic is keep being your authentic self. And what I mean is, be who you are. If you're a goofy individual, keep being that. Don't let nobody change anything about you. That's not bad. If you're a goofy individual that likes to dance in public, or if you like to dress up in costumes, or if you like playing video games or watching cartoons, or you're just an overall, funny person in life, people are going to try to take that away. There's going to be people that don't want that. They want you to be a miserable person in this life. You can't let that happen. You are a special individual in this life, and people see that. The good and the bad. The good are drawn to you, and they will provide support and actually encourage it. The people that are negative, they're going to find fault in you. They're going to find everything that's negative about it and try to change it and try to warp your authenticity. Sorry. So, for me, I know who I am. I ain't gonna let nobody tell me I need to change, who I am. God created me to be my authentic self. And I know I am a very goofy individual that just enjoys, hiking, nature, adventuring, traveling, all that. And making dumb videos. That's me. And I will never change. That's why so many people are drawn to me. Good and bad. I got bad people that are drawn to me too, that don't even know me. And that's another thing. You can be the most awesome person, most caring, most loving, most joyful, happy, just an overall good person at heart. There will always be those people that will just not like you. Why? Because you have a light that's inside of you, and they don't like that. This world is full of negative people that has a lot of things going on. And if they're miserable, they want you to be miserable, because misery loves company. And it's crazy how that is. And that's why there's only a small amount of actually decent people that have that light. Because this world is so taken over by negativity and that darkness. And it's crazy. A lot of people fall. Good people fall all the time because it's just so overwhelming in life. And their light just degrades, and people just destroy it. And they got nothing left because they're all drained. And a lot of people want the good people to change and change their authentic self. But when you actually take a step back and realize who you actually are and what your worth, your boundaries, your values in life, and the bare minimum that you will not stand for anymore in this life, you will progress so much. You will progress so much in this life, and you won't take any crap anymore. You won't let people roll all over you and point the finger at you and be like, you are this and you need to change and you need to do this, when the people that actually point the finger are actually the reason that everything's is crazy in this life. But those people don't ever want to own up to it, because in their minds, they always think that they are right. They're never wrong. They're always, righteous. But those are the ones that lost themselves, and they're not their authentic self anymore, because they don't have that anymore. And it could be for many reasons. So if you know who you are, you know your authentic self, if you love, enjoying life, the simple things in life, the small things, just hiking. I know it's 95 degrees, but I still love it. I love hearing the birds, the wind from the trees, because I know who I am, and you should too. And you don't need to change who you are, that special individual, because God created us individually to be different, but in a good way, not to try to tear down other people and to change them and take away their special place in this life. And that is the craziest thing, because I've been through so much and I have seen so much through other people, and the amount of people that are not their authentic self anymore. They're not who they are projecting to be. And it's crazy. That's what you have to watch out for in this life. Because this entire world is full of people that are not their authentic self, and they pretend, they project, but they're not their true self. But the ones that know who they are, that their authentic self, you guys are progressing in this life, but you are getting attacked so much. Why? Because, like I said, you know who you are. You're being who you are. You're being your authentic self. And the entity in this world, the negativity in this world, doesn't want that. They want you to be confused. They want you to be in denial. They want you to not know who you really are, because when you know who you really are, you can do some major positive things in this life. It might be the heat getting to me. I'm sweating like all this. So yeah, but when you know exactly who you are, you can do so much for this world. The more people that know who they are and to have that light that can project onto other people, that can dwindle down the negativity that's in this life. And that's what we need. We need more people that know who they are, who they actually are in this life, to be their actually authentic self, to project that goodness in everything. So never lose that. Never lose who you are. Never lose what God has planned for you in this life. Because when you are getting attacked more, when you're trying to be like, is this who I really am? Is this who I'm supposed to be? And this is what I'm supposed to do? When you're on that track and you're getting hit harder and harder, you're on the right track. You're going to get hit a lot harder when you're getting right there at the pinnacle where you need to be in this life. You're going to get attacked. You're going to get pushed down to the ground. You're going to get knocked down to the ground. It's going to feel like a boulder that like ran over you, basically, that's on top of you. But that boulder's going to go. That boulder's going to roll. That stone's going to roll. Why? Because God's got you. He's going to pick you back up. Every time you thought you lost yourself, He brought you back. He got you back from that dark place and brought you into a positive mindset. Are you going to have down times? Yeah, everyone does, because we're humans. But when He pulls you up, puts you back on your feet, you're going to instantly know. You're going to instantly know. Be like, I know what to look for now. I know what I want in this life. I will be this. I will do this. I will help these people. That light will get brighter. That energy, that power that's inside of you is going to grow, and it's going to draw more people into you. The ones that actually need your help. The ones that will take your light and make it grow and share it beyond other people in this life. But you're also going to get the negative people that are going to come down to it and try to take it away. They're going to try to take it away from you. And you're going to sense it. You're going to get those When you come out of certain situations, God gives you these abilities to sense things now. You can sense the aura of people. You can tell when you're not supposed to be there. You can tell when people are this and that that you need to stay away from. But he also shows you the people that need you, and that you can help, and that your experience can help them grow their light that was diminished from certain situations. Everybody has a pinnacle place in this life. Everybody has that climax. I'm still on that road too. You ain't the only one. Get those days where you're just like, no, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I doing this right? But then he reassures you that you are. You're on the right path. Your mind plays tricks on you. The devil put things in your head to make you try to take a step back where you need to take steps forward. So don't rely on this. It can be deceitful. Don't rely on this. That can be deceitful. Only rely on God. He will show you the way. Sometimes he doesn't answer your prayers, but an unanswered prayer is an answer. Remember that. You don't think he's there. Sometimes I don't feel him there, but he's always there. He's always guiding you. He always has his righteous right hand on you. Because look at every situation that you came out of that you didn't think you could have came out of, but you did. You're here today, right? Okay, you made it. There's people out in this world that have not made it because they lost who they were. They lost their authentic self and they were destroyed. You still know who your authentic self is. It might be diminished a little bit, but you can get back to it. I almost lost my authentic self. Almost lost what made me the kind of person that would draw on people to bring them smiles and happy and everything. But I finally found that person again, but it's quadrupled now. I'm in a much better mindset, mind, body, and soul. And now I know like who my authentic self is now, because I know my worth, my values, my boundaries, and the things I will not stand for in this life. So you need to take that. You need to take that. And you need to know that. Your worth, your value, your boundaries, things you will not stand for. And you will not stand for bare minimum. You know what you deserve in this life. And you will get it. But you got to keep the authentic self. You got to keep who you are. That makes you who you are. That makes you into that good person. Never lose that. Never lose that. But yeah, that's my daily talk, my daily rant. So never, like I said, don't lose yourself. Don't lose what makes you that special individual in this life that makes people drawn to you. You are important. You are valued in this life, but you got to know that too. You got to know yourself, your self-worth. Okay? Start loving yourself. Start enjoying life. Learn about yourself. Learn about the things that we talked about. Because when you do, that's when more good's drawn to you. That's when God's going to let all that come to you. So, hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace out, Girl Scouts.